everybody, and welcome back to episode 100 of Seinarukana. Wow, 100 episodes.
It feels like forever ago that we started.
Yeah. Hey, guys, what does this new world that Zetsu has directed us to hold? I wonder if it's the dead world that he's from.
Anyway.
Let's find out. Teleporting takes only an instant. I blink my eyes and look in shock at what's in front of me.
So we do get to see it.
This is...
It's a natural, lush paradise, much like the Swords world. Except instead of even seeing so much of the mountain in the distance, it's all trees. Trees as far as the eye can see.
The sight takes our breath away.
Not a trace of modern civilization anywhere at all.
It's a city, with the buildings all in a line. Every one of them lit up so brightly, you almost can't tell it's dark.
No, you can tell. This is such amazing technology. Wait, are we back on Earth? Did he give you the coordinates for Earth? It's like Shinjuku, but way in the future.
望みの世界はこんなキラキラ光る家とかがある世界なのか?
Your world has glowing houses like this?
こういう世界というか似たような景色はあったよ。
There's stuff kinda like this.
Like everyone says, this is just... wow. Branch worlds of super science, too. Huh? Naya's world was pretty crazy, but this world looks like it could be ours a century or two later.
10倍以上の文明があるみたいよ。この建造物を見るにね。
Judging from these buildings, there's no shortage of civilization. You know, it'd be nice to see zombies.
So, the huge whale is parked in the middle of the city?
Yes, you know, even New York has a park. Oh, but you can't be quiet enough.
Saying it like that's kinda weird.
荒れ果てたり滅んでたりする世界もいっぱいあるもの。でもこの界隈って人の気配がないわね。
Lots of worlds have been ruined and died out. Still, I'm not seeing any signs of anybody around here.
でも油断はできません。何があるのかわかりませんから。
Yes, but we cannot be careless. We don't know what could be out there.
なんだか気に入らない。精霊の息吹がないよ、ここは。
I don't like it. There's no trace of any elementals here.
Anyway, where's Zetsu? I look around. Reimei starts talking telepathically from my shoulder.
のぞむ、気がついているか?
Nozomu, have you noticed?
Reimei responds to my light nod with a satisfied look, and settles into a comfortable position in my shirt pocket.
How big is she?
Someone's coming.
Probably less than 8 inches.
I say it out loud to warn the others.
徐々にこちらに近づいてきているみたいですね。
They're slowly coming closer.
本当？僕はあんまり感じないけど。
Really? I don't sense anything.
わらもじゃ。
Me neither.
のぞむちゃん、敵かな?
Nozomu, is it an enemy?
No, I don't think they're hostile. Let's keep our weapons down for now.
いいのかよ?
You sure? We don't know what's out there. Anybody would be on guard if a bunch of strangers with weapons suddenly appeared. We keep our guard up and eyes open. A single man steps out from one of the side streets.
こんなところで何をしているんです。早く戻らないと大変なことになりますよ。
What are you doing here? You're gonna be in trouble if you don't leave! Huh?
シティはシチズンしか認めません。さあ、早く戻りましょう。
Only citizens are allowed in the city! Go! Hurry home!
Your voice is like a bell curve.
Huh?
I don't know, something you say in his always line. Like, you start off low, go high, end low. What you're saying, it's like a bell curve.
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
You know how, like, bells are curved, so, like, higher in the
あ
middle?
なた方は一体。いえ、いいです。詳しいことは後で聞きますから、とにかくこっちに来てください。ここは危険なんです。
You don't know? Who are you? No, it doesn't matter. We can talk later. Come with me. It's dangerous out here. Before he even finishes, something huge appears down the street ahead of us.
ガーディアンに見つかってしまった。
Guardian.
Aye, that is definitely the art style of the dragons in Aselia.
Well, here they're called Guardians. By that name.
Ah! We've been found by a guardian! What is that? A dragon? It looks like it came straight out of a fairy tale.
He's not wrong, apparently.
It doesn't really fit in very well with the surrounding futuristic scenery.
あれは敵っぽいぞ。やるか。
Looks hostile. We doing this? We don't have any choice, I was about to say, but a flash of light interrupts me. Wah! There's two men standing between the dragon and us, both holding large bows facing it.
スバル様、ショウ様。
Sabaru! Shao!
今のうちに逃げるんだ。ガーディアンは僕たちが引きつけておく。
Get away where you can! We'll draw the Guardian's attention!
Hold on a
ぐずぐ
second.
ずするなよ。早く安全な場所に行け。
Okay, one thing, he was still. Another thing, Saburo's gonna be joining our party and Sho is not. And also, I'm guessing the one on the left is Shiburo, because Shiburo looks more interesting, and it might be a case of Mulan.
Think his bow is an eternity sword? It could very well
Absolutely.
be.
Well, it says they're both wielding large bows, and one of them is apparently an eternity sword user, because blue text. So it most likely be a bow. Also, I think with the one on the left, it might be a Mulan type scenario, but we'll see about that later.
Don't be slow, okay? Hurry up and get somewhere safe. Two of them skillfully shoot at the dragon's legs and hold it back. Their power. Are those eternity swords?
Or at least one of them is.
ショウ。
Other one might be,
Yeah,
just might not join us. Ah, Saburo. I guessed it right.
Shao! Don't let your guard down. Got it?
お前こそしくじるなよ。ドジった方が後で一杯おごるんだぜ。
Same goes for you. Don't screw up. Got it? Whoever messes up buys the drinks.
了解。じゃあ行こう。
Got it. Okay, let's go. They work together in perfect harmony, without any sense of danger. They must have fought like this a dozen times before.
やりますね、あの方々。
They're very good.
ごい強いね。
Whoa, they're really strong.
Sarluska looks like he wants to go charging in to help them, but I think we should listen to what they said for now.
今のうちです。早く逃げましょう。
Come with me! We have to get out of here!
待ってよ、モノベはどうするの？
Wait, what about Manob? Manob can fly.
Get her moving at full speed! Follow him! The man's already turned and started running. We chased after him down unfamiliar streets. After running for a while, we come to a long wall that looks like it surrounds the whole city. There's also something special about it. I can't put my finger on.
この先に門があります。中からであればなんとか抜けられますから。
There's a gate just inside! We'll be okay once we're inside! We keep following him through the gate and into the city. As soon as we're inside, there are people all over, staring at us as we run past. The buildings change too. The sight is shocking.
So, downtown.
Broken down houses with dirty shutters, neon lights flickering on and off.
Hold on, is this that level from Resident Evil 6?
A disgusting smell coming up from the street itself. It's nothing at all like the glittering city we were in before.
この世界の状況、あまり良いものではなさそうじゃな。こんなに薄汚れておるのでは。
The world appears to be in a very poor situation for it to become this appalling.
それにしても、あなたたちはどこから来たんですか？まるでこの世界の外から来たような。
Still, you people, where did you come from? It's like you're not from this world at all. We glance at each other before nodding. I step out to talk to him, not letting my guard down. Yeah, that's right. We travel from world to world.
ああ、そういう方々のことは聞いたことがあります。そうか、それであんな危険な場所にいらっしゃったんですね。
Ah, I've heard of people like you. I see. That's why you were somewhere so dangerous. Dangerous? Yeah, I guess. That dragon suddenly attacked.
このスラムは安全ですよ。しかし、他の世界とはまた珍しい。
The slums here are safe, but it's rare to see people from more people from other worlds. As we talk, more people begin to gather around us.
私はスバル様に言われてシティに迷い込んでしまう人の保護をしていたのですが、お助けできて本当に良かったですよ。
Sparrow told me to protect people who get lost in the city. I'm really glad I could help you. The city? Are people not supposed to be in there?
ここは我々が住むスラムとシチズンが住むシティの2カ所に分かれています。
Things are divided here into the slums, where we live, and the city, where the citizens live. The slums and the city.
はい、スラムというのは見ての通りここのことです。昔は犯罪なども多く、我々にとっては生活するのも大変だったのですが。
Yeah, as you can see, these are the slums. Long ago, there was a lot of crime, and it was hard for us to live here. But...
今では、この市長の息子であるスバル様が、よく顔を見せては警備をしてくれているのです。
Now, the son of the mayor, Subaru, comes here often and protects us.
おかげでもう犯罪など随分と減りまして、今は見た目以上に住みやすくなりましたよ。
Thanks to him, there isn't much crime now. And despite how it appears, it's not too bad living here.
シティの出身でありながら、 スラムを見捨てずに尽くしてくださる。あの方がいなければ今頃私たちはどうなっていたことか。
He was born in the city, but hasn't abandoned the slums. If not for him, I don't know what would have happened to us. He continues to ramble. I didn't ask about any of this, but I'm not getting much of a chance to interrupt him or change the subject. Sounds like it's been hard. I guess I'll just agree. Sabaru, huh? That was one of the guys back there that helped us.
向こうの方に行きますと、スバル様たちと住民が会合を開く酒場があります。じきに戻ってくるでしょう。
Over there is a bar where Sabaru and the residents meet. He'll be there sooner or later.
ぜひ寄って行ってください。
Please, come by. But we're here looking for Zetsu, and we don't even have any of this world's money.
ま、酒場で情報収集って基本よね。
Well, gathering info at a bar is a standard, right?
確かに、どこの世界も一緒なんですね。
I guess. Same for any world.
Come to think of it, I have seen her reading a lot of cheap fantasy paperbacks in the past. Got it. We'll go straight there. Honestly, though, I'm not expecting much.
ええ、どうぞどうぞ。
Yes, please do. The man politely bows and shows us toward the bar. This is their bar, huh? There's a bunch of rough-looking men hanging around. Like the rest of the slums, it's pretty run down.
いらっしゃいませ。見ない顔ね。
Her again?
Welcome. I haven't seen you before. Maybe.
Are they like recycling the same picture? Because that is definitely the same girl from the bar in
the last world that we didn't really... Oh, well, before the last world, whatever.
yeah,
But
Rapuna's
maybe-
world, and I think that's also the same girl that had the barbecuer scene.
Maybe it is the same person she's following you. Or she could be some sort of new minion. Or, you know, just some sort of minion. Like, she's like minion level 2 or something. A more sociable minion. But they're just testing her out, throwing her into different worlds.
Guess that might be.
I really don't want to play Occam's Razor to this, so... I like the minion level 2 version better. Then again, didn't she say that she was an adventurer as well and like traveling through worlds and stuff?
No. In fact, she's just saying right now she hasn't seen us before.
Yes, but she could be saying that as a joke. Let's wait and see what we said.
Alright.
Maybe you should try clicking or something. That might speed it up a little.
Oh, did you already read it?
Yes, I did.
The woman who's apparently in charge greets us with a smile. I feel like she's
Feel like
familiar,
she's familiar
somehow, but I can't really place how. We were told we could meet Sabaru here.
Remember what's happened since the last time we've met her.
でしたらもう戻ってますよ。あちらです。
Ah, our leader? He's already back. Over there.
She nods over at several men discussing something. Sounds like they're talking about improving the slums. I'm sure there's a lot to go over. When I try to interrupt them, the group opens right up. The two guys in the middle of them, the two that fought against that so-called guardian earlier. Okay, what to say? I guess first is... Thank you for saving us earlier. The two of them look at me. One looks refined and has gentle eyes. He looks pretty noble all around.
Which one is that supposed to be?
On the other hand, the other guy looks more hot-headed and impatient.
おやあなたたちは
No. Who are you guys?
見た顔だなとさっきの迷子かよ無事でよかったな
I've seen you. Oh, those lost kids? Glad you're safe.
迷子
Lost kids?
Well, I guess you could call us that. Especially if you're looking at Nozomi.
何よのぞむちゃんその生温かい目は
What is it, Nozomu? Why are you looking at me like that?
こらこらショー迷子はないだろ君たち見慣れない服を着てますねどこから来たんですか
Come on, Shell. That's not what they are. Your clothes are strange. Where are you from? We're from another world. We're here looking for someone.
ああだからあんなところに迷い込んでいたんですね
Ah, so that's why you were wandering around in there. He nods in immediate understanding. I guess this world has lost contact with the other worlds.
はじめまして皆さん僕はスバルこのスラムを警護している者たちのまとめ役をさせてもらってます
Nice to meet you all. Nice to meet all of you. I'm Subaru. I lead the guards in the slums here.
異世界からの客人を歓迎します
Welcome, guests from another world. He puts out his hand with a friendly smile. Thanks. I'm Satoki Nozomu.
それで人探しですかそれは大変ですね瀬戸木さん
So, you're looking for someone. Sounds tough. Satoki, was it? You can call me Nozomu.
そうですかそれじゃあのぞむくん僕たちに手伝えることがあれば言ってくださいね
Alright, Nozomu. If there's anything we can do to help, just let us know.
俺はショーここでは誰もが自由だが面倒は起こさないでくれよ
I'm Sho. Everyone's free to do what they want here, but don't get into any trouble. Got it?
こらショー困ったやつだなすみません僕が甘い分彼は厳しくて
Come on, Sho. Honestly. Excuse him. I know I can be too trusting, but he's too harsh. Don't worry about it.
でも異世界ですかいいな
Another world, huh? Sounds nice. He looks like a little boy daydreaming.
話には聞いたことがありますけど本当に異世界から来た人は初めて見ましたよ
I've heard about it, but I've never actually seen someone from another world before. I didn't think I'd ever be traveling from one world to another either.
そうですか巡り合わせっていうのもあるんでしょうね僕もいつかは遠い世界に旅をしてみたいですよ
I guess not. I guess stuff like that's just fate. I'd like to go to a far-off world someday myself. After his carefree laugh, he suddenly turns serious.
さてこの世界には初めていらっしゃったんですよねそれなら簡単にこの街のことを説明しましょうか
Okay, you've never been in our world before, right? Want me to tell you about our city? Please, if that's alright.
見たところ年も変わりませんし、もっと砕けた話し方でいいですよ。
We're clearly both about the same age. Don't sweat the formalities. Really? Okay. What do we need to know, Sabaru?
はい。
Great. He smiles brightly again.
この町は上流の富裕層が住むシティと上流ではない、もしくは上流から転落した者や外部の者が住むスラムで構成されています。
There's a city where all the rich people at the top live, and the slums where the lower class and the outsiders live.
本来このようにスラム街ができてしまうこと自体いけないことなのですが、
A slum shouldn't even
い
be
ずれは
like
何とか
this.
したいですけど。
But, well, I'm trying to do something.
そのために俺たちは頑張ってんじゃないかよ。
That's what we're working towards.
そうだね。
Yeah, that's right.
さっきいきなり襲われたのは何です？
What was that thing that attacked us?
皆さんものぞむくんのお仲間ですか？そうですね。シティはシチズンのもの。行政府セントラルがそう発表してから随分経ちます。
You're all with him? Alright. The city belongs to the citizens. The leaders there, Central, announced it a little while ago.
あのガーディアンたちはシティにシチズン以外の人間が入ると自動的に排除にかかるんだよ。
Those guardians automatically eliminate anyone who's not a citizen that goes into the city.
あの竜が町全体の門番のようなものなのですね。
Those dragons are like the city's gatekeepers then.
遺伝子を改造された化け物です。スラムの住人も何人も怪我をしてるんですが、
They're
僕は
monsters.
それに反対してこっちにやってきたんです。
They're monsters from modded DNA and have hurt some of the people living in the slums. I came here because I'm against them.
だからお前らもくれぐれもシティの方に行こうなんて考えるなよ。
That's why you shouldn't even think about going into the city.
だいたいシティにいる奴らはスラムをゴミ捨て場としか考えてないんだよ。
Those jackasses only think of the slums as their dump anyway.
ああ。でもそれは間違ってる。
Yeah, but they're wrong.
だからさ、俺たちでセントラルをやっちまえばいいんだよ。
That's why we should just take out Central.
でもセントラルの言い分もわかるんだ。すでにこの世界は滅びに瀕していると言っていい。だからマナ資源は有効に活用しなくてはならないって。
But they have a point too. The world's already on the edge of destruction. We can't waste our mana resources.
だからって俺たちが犠牲になることはないだろう。お前はあっちの出身だから連中に甘いんだよ。
Not at our expense. You're from there, so you're too soft on them.
現にこっちの住民はシティに入っただけでガーディアンに追いかけ回されるんだぜ。
Don't you understand the people here are getting chased by those guardians just for setting foot inside the city?
でもショー、
Settle down,
君
you.
の言うやり方では人が死ぬよ。戦争になる。
But Cho, you're talking about damn it! Settle down! But Cho, you're talking about killing people. That means war.
確かにシティの人はスラムの人にひどい仕打ちをしているかもしれない。でも分かり合えないなんてことはない。いつかきっと互いに理解できるはずだよ。
I know that they've mistreated people in the slums, but I also know that it would be better if we could all learn to work to understand each other. Ugh.
でもよ、俺たちのこの力だって戦うためにあるんじゃねえのかよ。
But you know, all we could do with this power is fight.
いや、これは守るための力だよ。僕
No,
はそう思ってる。
I believe this power is for protecting others.
お前はいいやつだけどよ。どうしても甘いよな。
You're a good guy, but you're way too soft.
お前こそ頑固だよ、ショー。
You're just a stubborn show.
なんだよ。文句あるのか？
What? Got a problem with it? They're arguing, but it looks like they're having fun too. Watching them makes me think back. Hey, Setsu. Where are you right now?
That would be a bad one for him to just accidentally say out loud. Yeah, you two are really close.
あ、すみません。つい夢中になってしまって。
Excuse me. I got a little carried away.
ああ、すまねえ。
Yeah, sorry. Satsuki interrupts them, probably thinking the same thing as me. Sabaru realizes they got a little off topic, not to mention carried away, and smiles sheepishly. No, it's okay. Alright. Do you know anything about a guy like us from another world?
このスラム街ではありませんね。シティはそういう人は受け入れないでしょうし。
Nobody like that in the slums. The city wouldn't let someone like that in either. In his case, city wouldn't be able to keep him out.
とりあえずみんなに声をかけて、そういうやつを見かけたら教えてやるよ。
Anyway, we'll ask around and... No, that's the other guy. Anyway, we'll ask around and see if... and tell you if anybody's seen anything.
珍しいね。君がそういうことを言い出すなんて。
This is unusual. You're never this helpful.
お前の甘々が映ったのさ。
Your naivete is... naivete is infecting me. I feel a little warm inside watching them smile together. They seem like good people. I don't know what Zetsu's doing with this world, but I think we can trust them. Thanks for everything. I think we're probably going to head back for today.
異世界に戻るのですか？
Back to your world? Explaining Minobi would take a while, so I summarize things as best I can, while Sabaru listens curiously.
なるほど。では、夜も更けてきましたので、お気をつけて。
I get it. Alright, it's getting late, so be careful.
あら、もうお帰り？注文は？
Oh, leaving already? What about your order?
いいわ。でも今度来たらちゃんとオーダーしてね。
Yeah, it's okay. But make sure you order something next time, alright?
I'm sorry. We should have gotten something before we started talking. But I guess we don't have any money anyway. Maybe we can trade, I guess. I start thinking about how to deal with that as we leave.
はあ、なんだかとっても疲れちゃった。
I'm really tired for some reason. How's y'all doing? Enjoying episode 100?
この世界はマナが減少しているのだろ
For
うか。
once, it's not me
さっきの
doing all the
会話にもあっ
talking.
たな。
I'm enjoying it. But from the conversation earlier, it would seem that this world has insufficient mana.
はい、マナ資源の有効活用と言ってましたね。
Yes, he said that they can't waste their mana resources.
にしても有効な情報はなかったな。
And we still didn't learn much.
そうね。まあまた明日話を聞きに来ればいいんじゃないかしら。
Yeah, well, we'll come back tomorrow. We just need to talk to them about things more.
That's right. Anyway, let's head back to Minobi. I'm worried about things there. Conversation over, we all start walking back to the school.
どうしたの？
Something the matter?
なんかモノベに元気がないみたいで。
Yeah, it's like Minobe's kind of out of it.
The mini Minobi's floating next to her like usual. But Nozomi's right. She looks a little slower and more unsteady than usual. The lack of mana is affecting him. She lets out a small squeak as she settles weakly into Nozomi's hands.
もしかして病気なのでは？
Could she be sick?
心中が病気というのはちょっと信じがたいのじゃかな。
It's hard to believe that a spirit can get sick.
でもモノベは僕たちの心中とは違うタイプだし、常識的なことは通用しないんじゃないの？
But Minobe's totally different from all our spirits. Maybe common sense doesn't work?
Oh, Remy didn't say anything the entire time either, which is like completely uncharacteristic of her. So I'm thinking the lack of mana is affecting the spirits.
で、結局どう
That
な
could
の？
happen.
のぞみちゃんなら病気かどうかわかるでしょ？
So what's the matter then? Nozomi, can you tell if she's sick?
病気じゃないと思いますけど。
I don't think she is.
Anyway, let's head back to the others and let them know what we found out.
そうね。
I guess.
おかえり。いきなり動き出すからびっくりしたわ。何があったの？
Welcome home. You surprised us when we started moving suddenly. Did something happen?
Well, looks like we're stepping into a minefield here. I summarized what happened since we left, mainly being attacked by the Guardian and meeting Sabaru.
なんか複雑みたい。富裕層と貧困層がいがみ合ってるってのはあるみたいだけど、とりあえずスラムの住人には歓迎されたわ。
It looks pretty complicated. The rich and the poor are having some kind of fight. Anyway, the people in the slums welcomed us.
We haven't found even a trace of Zetsu yet.
そうか。
I see.
それよりモノベだよ。様子はどう？
But what about Minobe? How is she?
変わらず元気がないままだよ。
Same as before. She's still iffy.
何かあったの？
Did something happen?
帰ってきた時に気がついたんですけど、元気がなくなってるんです。
I only noticed when we were coming back, but she's all down.
元気がない。
Down?
あら、ほんとね。辛そうってわけでもないけど、確かに元気がないわね。
Oh, you're right. It doesn't look like she's in pain, but she's not her regular perky self. Giant smile. Still.
はい。いつもの可愛らしさがありません。
Yes, she's not as cute as usual.
Katima looks a little depressed as she pats her head. After looking Minobi over, Solace stares out the window.
のぞみ、 物部はもう一度動かすことはできるか？
Nozomi, can you have Minobi move again?
できると思いますけど。
Huh? I think I can.
ならばやってみてくれ。
Then please try.
はい。
Okay.
どういう意味だ？
Oh, there's Reimei.
Yeah, totally, Vane. What's this about?
Don't ask me. Nozomi puts her forehead against Minobi's to speak to her. Normally, the school would immediately start moving as soon as she asked. But there's not even the slightest tremor. Nothing happens at all. We all stare at them. Nozomi?
動けないって言ってます。
She can't move, she says.
なんですって？本当に動かしたの？
What? Did you really try to move?
動いてもらえるようにお願いはしました。でも何かに押さえつけられてるような感覚があるらしくて、さっきので限界だったみたいです。
I asked her to move, but it's like something's holding her down. Moving earlier was all she could do.
そんな。
No way.
無理に動こうとすればなんとか移動できるらしいですけど。
I think if I force her to, though, she might be able to move.
わかった。無理に動かさない方がいいだろう。どうやらこの世界には何かがあるようだな。
I understand. Don't force her. Apparently there's something about this world. Do you have any idea what it is?
何か引っかかる。まだそれが何かはわからないが。
She's caught in something, but I don't know what yet.
交代で見張りをしつつ各自睡眠をとるように。もう体を休ませる時間になっているからな。
We'll take turns keeping watch, so we can all sleep. It's already time to rest anyway.
だったら僕は後で見張りをやりたいな。ちょっと眠たいんだよね。
Then give me a later shift. I'm kind of sleepy.
でも私が彼女と一緒に見張りにつきますね。なんだか放っておけないですから。
Let me share her shift. I feel like I must stay with her.
では休む順番などについてはやついた。任せるぞ。
Then I'll leave the shift order up to you, Jazita.
了解。それじゃあ生徒会室で見張りの順番を決めましょう。
Got it. Okay, let's decide that in the council room.
Everyone follows her out. How are we doing? My voice is kind of starting to go out and I'm getting really tired. Okay, we're good.
Only 43 minutes. I thought it would be a little bit more.
Alright. So,
That was episode 100.
Yep, and we'll hopefully learn what the problem is in our next
In our
episode.
next episode, woohoo! Party blower time.
Thank y'all for watching, and I think it's about time to go to sleep.
Yes, sleep is good.
Have a good one.
Sleep.